Welcome back to the show. It's amazing how everyday phrases can be so interesting once you start digging into their past.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's like a treasure hunt, right?
Yeah.
Unearthing these hidden gems of history.
It really is. And
Yeah.
speaking of treasure hunts, I think we stumbled upon another hidden gem while researching today's deep dive.
Really?
Remember how we talked about deadline and those literal deadlines in 19th century prisons? Of course, those lines that prisoners knew not to cross.
Yeah.
Those stark boundaries between safety and severe consequences.
Well, it turns out there's another theory about the origin of deadline. This one takes us to the battlefields of the American Civil War.
The Civil War. Okay, I want to hear more.
Imagine a prisoner of war camp, tensions running high, and a line drawn in the dirt marking the perimeter. Not a suggestion, not a friendly border,
Right.
but a very real, very dangerous deadline.
So similar to the prison scenario, but on a larger scale.
Exactly. Confederate soldiers would draw these lines, sometimes marking them with ropes or fences.
Okay.
And any prisoner who attempted to cross that line,
I can only imagine what happened.
let's just say their chances of escape were slim to none.
Yeah.
Crossing that deadline was a gamble most weren't willing to take.
Right.
It meant facing immediate and potentially fatal consequences.
Wow. So whether in a prison yard or a Civil War camp, deadline represented a boundary that couldn't be crossed without facing dire consequences.
Yeah. It's a stark reminder of the brutal realities of those times.
Yeah.
And it adds a whole new layer of depth to the phrase we use today. It's not just about meeting a date or a time.
Right.
It's about understanding the weight of those consequences,
Yeah.
the importance of staying within those boundaries.
It's fascinating how a word can carry such a heavy historical legacy.
Really is.
It's a testament to the enduring power of language.
Well, that brings us to the end of our deep dive into the surprising origins of everyday phrases.
Wow, what a journey.
From Black Friday chaos to births on warships, from medieval urine cellars to Civil War deadlines.
Yeah.
We've explored a fascinating tapestry of words and history.
It really makes you appreciate the hidden stories behind the words we use every day.
I hope you've enjoyed this journey as much as I have.
Me too. It's been a blast.
It's a reminder that language is never static,
It's always changing, right?
always evolving, adapting, and carrying echoes of the past into the present.
And who knows what new phrases will enter our vocabulary in the future and what stories they'll carry with them.
Exactly. It's like each phrase is a story waiting to be told, a window into a different time and place.
It's true.
And the more we understand about the origins of these phrases,
Yeah.
the more we understand about ourselves, our history, and the power of words to shape our world.
I love that.
So the next time you use one of these phrases, take a moment to think about its hidden history.
Yeah,
You might be surprised at what you discover.
absolutely.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
Thanks, everyone.